Fire signs, hi, how are y'all doing? Welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I'm here to do a general timeless reading for my fire signs. That would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is a timeless reading. It is general. It won't resonate with everyone, but hopefully the messages that are meant for you find you. And what else do I want to say? Oh my God, thank you so much for all the new fire sign subscribers. Aries, y'all really showed up and showed out. Super stoked to have you all here. I appreciate you. And let's go ahead and get into this reading. Messages for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Remember to check all your placements. If you want to book a personal reading, links in the description. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is also in the description. Okay, fire signs. Cool. Thank you. That's 3. Let's see. New life. Hello. You're waking up to it. You're waking up to some sort of new opportunity, you could be waking up to new money. Some of you could be getting a new job offer that's completely going to change your life. Like it could involve like a big move for you or something. Yeah, this definitely could be about work. But it's like work that pays off. It might be there might be a lot of moving parts to this work. Or if it's not moving parts, it's kind of like a lot of things that need to be that you need to fix or put into order in order to be successful. But it's nothing that you can't do. It's nothing that you haven't done before. I would say too that you might be, if you are getting a new job or even stepping into like a new relationship or a new home or something like that, the sparkle could wear off pretty quickly. Like you could realize like it could be really exciting at the very beginning, but then you could realize, oh my goodness, there's so much to do here. Where do I even begin? Like you might get overwhelmed, but it doesn't, I don't think you will. I think I think you have like an organization strategy that's going to keep you from getting overwhelmed here. 42, you could be 42 years old. I also have 16. You could also be 39 years old. 1993 could be an important year. You could also be 61. You could be born on the 16th of a month. Messages from my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whatever you're doing that's new, like if you got a new house, there's a lot of work to do, like to get it ready for habitation. If you got a new job, there's a lot of work to do to get it ready for the next phase of whatever they're trying to do at your job. For some of you, this is like you got like a theater gig. I don't know, theater. It's either theater or like some sort of like play. Like you got the role, something with drama. Maybe it's a movie, maybe it's a film or something like that. But there's something like you got a role or you're getting cast in a position. It's going to pay a lot. It's going to completely change your life. Like if you've been auditioning for things, you're about to get one of them. I also heard like singing scales, so you could be like practicing your singing, or maybe if you had been practicing your singing a lot, now you're going to get a singing engagement. You're going to get to sing on some sort of bigger stage or something like that. I don't know. I heard scales though, like scales, or you could just be doing like, you could be doing something step by step. Like I said, you have a lot of like, there's a lot of organization here. Fire signs. Whoa, hello. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Okay. What's at the bottom? The Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. So balance is coming in. If there was a legal issue, if you're waiting for paperwork to be complete or something, all of that is happening here, fire signs. It's kind of like there was just a process that had to go through before you could sort of get the reward, right? Or have the success, whether that's like getting cast in the part or getting the new job, or even just being able to like move forward on some sort of project or something, or move forward past disappointment, right? Past a disappointing phase of your life, or some sort of like past regrets that you had, and sort of like moving away from them. You could have had like a friend group. Is it a friend group? It could be a friend group, or just like yeah, it feels like for some of you it's like a friend group, or maybe like a group of coworkers or something. But it feels like the situation turned out to be disappointing. Maybe it devolved into like some sort of fight or gossip or something. You could be getting back together. You could be getting back together with this group, but it's like in a process to bring this back together here. You might have taken a break from these people here with this Four of Swords. You could have taken a break from these people, but now it's kind of like coming back together, and it's going to be different. Yeah, somebody said sorry. Somebody came up with an apology here. And it's like now you can like get on with you can either get on with your life or get on with this friendship. Or this like relation. I don't know. I don't even know if you like want to have the friend group back necessarily, or at least back in the same way, if this part is resonating with you. But it is like you just want to be like, you want to move forward. So like if it's you, like somebody could have been like super stubborn, like they're never going to say sorry. Like when I'll say sorry when pigs fly. You see the little pig up there. Like I'll say sorry when pigs fly, but it's like somebody's like, I'm just going to be the bigger person because I would like to remove myself from the situation and not have to think about it anymore. And so they're like, yeah, whatever. Sorry for my role in whatever this is, and I'm sorry you took it some type of way. The Tower. Yeah, somebody's just ready to be done with this whole situation. Especially if it was like a lot of like conflict or something. They want to move on with their life. Somebody's ready to move on with their life. Just get out of the... feels like constant contention. There's always like... there's some sort of like push and pull that's going on here that's not really fun. And it's been going on for a while. So even if wasn't like a friend group, this is people that you had to be around that ultimately wound up being disappointing, and you're ready to move on, but it was going to require somebody to say they're sorry. But the person who said that they would never or felt like, you know, they would apologize when pigs fly, or even like hold themselves accountable when pigs fly or something like that, that person might be like coming down out of nowhere with an apology. And like the idea is not to like meet that with, okay, yeah, let's be friends again, let's go back to however we were doing it before. The idea is for you to receive that with love, and then also send that person off with like love reciprocated or something like that. This has been going on for, could be seven months. For some of you it's like 7 years. But it's like, it's finally coming to a close right now, so you can move forward. For sure. Yeah, this has been like a long time waiting. And it's like, yeah, ready to get out of this stuck mode with this situation. And like, always feeling like you have to be on the defense because you never know like when the conflict or the chaos is going to creep back in. And it's like, it does every time. It does every time. I don't know. It does every time. Like, it feels like this last time was like the last straw. And it's like, yeah. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm not going to be involved in this situation. I'm going to go my own way. I'm going to build my own thing. I'm going to do what it is that I want to do. Yeah. I'm going to be my own leader. Like, no longer like subscribing to the group think or whatever was going on here. Tell me about this group. This contentious group of people. Well, it's people that didn't know. I feel like it's people that didn't really know what they were doing. So it was like a immature energy. I'm getting like throw spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks or something like that. You know what I mean? And that wound up causing perhaps a lot of conflict. It could have been a lot of fun involved, or it could have been like it could have started off fun and then devolved into conflict because maybe it was a lack of planning or a lack of an inability to see eye to eye. But then there's the walking away from this thing with the Eight of Cups here. It's walking away toward something that feels more fulfilling. You walk away from the Eight of Cups in search of the Two, in search of alignment, right? In search of something that you can be committed to. There's a contract coming in. There's a contract coming in. Some sort of something new that you're going to be committed to that feels much less contentious and allows you to stay in your power. It feels like something about this situation sort of knocked you out of your own, like, it disempowered you. That's what I'll say. It disempowered you. But let's see. You have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and what did I say? The Eight walks away in search of the Two, and then you have the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like, you know what? I just, like, this is an energy of, like, I just want to be happy. There's some sort of money coming in for someone else. Like, I just want to be happy. Tired of fighting this battle. Tired of, like, constantly having to relive this old. It's like this situation just kind of kept it's like resurging. Kept coming back up for review, coming back up for, like, I'm tired of thinking about this, tired of dealing with these people. Like, it was what it was, and now I'm ready to move on. So it's like, either you're giving the apology or someone's coming in like, sorry, I can't do this anymore, or sorry, that didn't work out. And it's like, once that sorry is delivered, it's moving on into a new life. Right? It's moving on into a new life. It's moving on into better, happier alignments. This happens very quickly. Like, this is happening as you're watching this, like you're going through this situation perhaps. But it brings a level of sort of like contentment and inner joy. Like, this is this inner joy that's being expressed here. Because you, like, stood in your power and were like, not going through that again. Not going through that again. Reconciling the situation does not always mean returning to it. Sometimes reconciling the situation means that you are sort of giving yourself space from it in order to move forward and onto something that's more successful for you. And then the Page of Pentacles here. Brand new. Something new, a new offering here. You know that it's time to, your intuition has been told you that it's time. You're not going to be able to build or grow anything more from this situation in the past. So, like, recycling it, rewinding it, it's not going to work. The only option here is to reconcile it in order to move on, or repeat the same exact thing. You know what I mean? It's repeat it. So, like, yeah, because you have the High Priestess, the Four of Wands in the reverse with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands says protect yourself. You need to block this situation out and really just focus your energy on, like, the like, clear path ahead. Taking a leap of faith in a new direction that leads you to a Ten of Pentacles. Something that's very stable, very secure, very mature. And, like, that offers, like, growth as opposed to disempowerment, right? This is like, you could have been trying to, like, start a business with these people or something, and it wasn't the right alignment for you. There might be something for them there, but you weren't fitting in, so that's why there was that constant resistance. And now there's, like, this Ten of Pentacles that's on offer for you if you can, be the fool. Take the risk to step into a completely new direction, and just, sorry, that didn't work out, but I've got to move on. I've got to move on here. Because if you continue in this situation, it becomes sort of like a codependency where you're consistently taking losses, right? And you don't want to be taking those losses like that, fire signs. Absolutely no. That's not what it is. Like, you don't want to take the same loss over and over and over again. Like, you've had enough time to watch the tapes. You watch the tapes and see what happened last time, the time before that, and the time before that. Eventually, you're going to get the W. This is the time where you get the W, and the W is moving on. The W is like charging forward into something completely new, completely different, and really exciting for you. Somebody is getting congratulations to whoever got the part. I don't know who that's for. But signs that I see here, I see Pisces, I see Aries and Aquarius. I see Taurus out here as well. Cancer's out here, Capricorn's out here, Scorpio. That's kind of what I see. That's what I see. Okay, let's go ahead and get a mystical shaman to wrap it up. Is that what I do? No. Shaman's dream. Sorry. To wrap it up. Fire signs. Whoa, hello. I just shot right out. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Like I said, you had enough time to watch the tapes. Your guides have told you, your intuition is telling you, you're seeing it in your dreams. You need to not keep going. I ain't going back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm living my best life. Yes, that's it right there. That's where you're at. You're ready to live your best life. Tired of going back and forth. So you reconcile it. You don't repeat it. All right. It says, there are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be a part of a wave of change. This is one of those times, and what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice from an expert or an elder. That way, you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing that you have a map, now you know that you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasures they have left behind for you to make your own. But it involves not going back to this old thing and moving forward into this new thing, and allowing yourself to be opened up to a new map. You've already sort of explored all the areas on this old map here, and there was nothing for you there. There was no treasure for you there. The treasure is as you move ahead. Okay. Fire signs. That's been your message. I really hope that this resonated with some fire signs out there. If you want to book a personal, the link's in the description box below. Join us over on Patreon. The link is also in the description box below. And fire signs, if this is where we leave things, please know that I am sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings. I'll see you soon. Bye.